started. How many Van Halen fans were in here? David Lee Roth, right? Remember when Dave would say, at Van Halen concerts, when Dave would say, "Look at all the people here tonight." That's what I always did with the cover. That didn't go well. Okay. Thank you for attending the Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting. We are focused on maintaining a drug-free and healthy lifestyle. Since 2001, our open forum meeting welcomes parents, adolescents, recovering individuals, and anyone who supports our mission. Their suggestions, comments, or ideas are welcome to make our meetings the best they can be. The Racing for Recovery Support Group meeting is a cutting-edge alternative to what is currently offered by combining substance abusers, families, friends, and the public at large. We have created an environment that is beneficial to everyone who has been affected by alcohol and drug addiction. Meeting start time is 7 o'clock. Please be on time. Please turn off your cell phones, and please only one person speaks at a time. And when you do speak, please do it loudly so everybody in-house and around the country and different parts of the world can hear you. We will sign your proof of attendance slips, leave them in the box out in the hallway, and pick them up when we're done with our discussion. The only thing that we ask of everybody is that you're honest. Be honest with whatever you're feeling or thinking. You're good to be that way. Feel free to openly share your comments and points of view on how alcohol and drug addiction has affected your life. This meeting is open to people of all ages and welcomes diversity, so please refrain from using excessive foul language or language that discriminates against any race, gender, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or disability in order to maintain an atmosphere of respect and dignity for all who are present. If you see a visitor, a new member, or returning member that you haven't seen in a while, please warmly welcome them into our program. We've been doing a little bit better at this, still need some work. Please refrain from leaving the meeting while it's in progress because it's disruptive to everybody else who's still sitting in here. And don't litter on our premises, and the smoking area is now on top of our roof. So if you want to smoke, you've got to climb up the ladder out back, and there's a little corner on the top of the roof, and that's where we're now doing our smoking. All right, who has our lifestyles of recovery?
I do. Guidelines for living a lifestyle of recovery. The lifestyle of recovery guidelines are intended to be utilized by recovering individuals, their families, and anyone else who is striving to avoid substance abuse and sobriety. Number 1, recognizing that substance abuse ruins lives. 2, wanting to pursue positive alternatives to substance abuse, such as our education, employment, quality relationships, and health and fitness. 3, using resources such as friends, family, teachers, and peers as a way to achieve and remain sober. Adding sports, art, or music to these resources will help us stay focused and motivated. 4, defining balance and working toward making it a part of everyday life. 5, building self-esteem and confidence through sobriety to combat negative feelings regarding oneself. 6, understanding that negative behaviors of isolation and self-pity lead to self-destruction. 7, lifting a person up is different than allowing them to continue their destructive lifestyles. Be there for yourself and be patient with your friends and family. 8, learning how to help without supporting the addict's behavior. Providing assistance to the recovering individual that will improve their lives, not further their usage. 9, recognizing personal challenges and integrating them into our lifestyle as challenges to triumph over. 10, caring for our personal, emotional, physical, and spiritual individuality is the source we use for our sense of worth. Each person is truly magnificent. Our mission at Racing Recovery is to prevent all forms of substance abuse by promoting a lifestyle of fitness and health for all those affected by addiction.
Awesome. Anybody here for their first ever Racing for Recovery meeting tonight? We're thankful you chose to spend your Thursday evening with us, and this is what we do now, and it's everybody's going to go around the room, introduce themselves, and say why they're here. Joe.
My name's Joe. I come here for a lot of reasons. Mostly I come here to remain teachable. And Thursday night's my favorite night of the week because I get to spend an hour with all of you wonderful, wonderful people.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, and I'm here to listen, to learn, and to try to find the best ways to provide support.
Hi, I'm Tanner. I'm here because, well, I haven't been here in a while, and there was something severely lacking in my life. And I come here for help to feel better about myself and to learn from others to improve my life.
Awesome. My name's Tim. I'm Tanner's dad. I'm here to support him and anybody else that needs support.
I'm Courtney. I'm here to find balance and put some structure in my life.
My name's Tiffany. I'm here to listen and learn and become the best version of me that I can.
I'm Randall. I come to this meeting, always stay humble and just keep learning about myself and just sharing.
I'm Desiree and I'm here to learn.
I'm Shelby. This is exactly where I need to be.
My name is Derek, and the lifestyle changes are a pinnacle in my recovery, and I would go as far as to say I have recovered.
I'm Aaron. I'm here to give my life balance. Got off work early today, so I'm glad I came. I seriously got goosebumps with the amount of people in there tonight. It was cool just to see everybody and family and that and the positivity, so I'm excited.
Awesome. I'm proud to come on Thursday nights to listen and to participate when possible.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe. I come to Racing for Recovery to see my friends, and ever since the very first day I walked through those doors, I realized I wasn't alone.
I am Eric, and I come back here because, well, simply this is the lifestyle that I lead today.
I'm Andy, and I come to Racing for Recovery because it keeps me focused on what's important in my life.
I'm Chris. I come to racing to see every one of my peers and support and positivity.
My name is Faye and I come here to learn.
My name's Adam. I come to racing because it's helping me change my life.
My name's Dustin. I'm here to support Chrissy and here's Brian.
My name's Chrissy and I'm here to listen and learn.
My name's Jared. I'm here because I truly want to be here and this is where my friends are.
My name is Dana. I'm here because I'm getting out of an abusive relationship with heroin and need some support.
My name's Tom. I've been here to get more knowledge.
My name's Candace, and it's been a long week, and this is Lacey.
I'm Brittany. I'm here to get my priorities straight, practice gratitude, and have a good time.
I'm Kevin. I'm sure happy it's Thursday, and I'm hoping and praying my son will be here someday.
I'm Denise, and while we're waiting for our son to ask for help, we come here weekly for hope, for support, and I'm learning to heal myself.
My name's Sandy, and many years ago we walked into this room with two adult addict sons, which are in recovery now, and they're both doing well. And we keep coming back to this room because I like to encourage family members and friends of the people affected with this awful disease. Just keep coming back because it's going to give you hope.
My name's Ron. I come here to support our two sons and support everyone else in the room.
My name is Janet. I have had 3 of my friends that have lost their children to drugs. I love my son, and I don't want that to happen to him. I don't want to be part of that club, so I'm here to support him.
I'm Steven, and I'm here because life's too groovy to continue bad
Hi, I'm Teresa. I'm here to support my daughter Cindy.
Hi, I'm Cindy, and I'm so glad my mom's here tonight. I'm here because there's so many reasons. I'm finding myself, and I know I'm worth it, and I never have to drink ever again.
Hi, I'm Penny. I'm Bobby's mom. And today while cleaning the house, I got a surprise from my son. I'm going to read it. Hi, Mom. I just want you to know I love you, and I'm so grateful you are my mom. You did a great job being a mom. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize how wonderful you were and still are. I near about lost it. Thank you. It warmed me. And making progress.
My name's Kelly, and I'm here to hear stuff like that, coming from people like that. I continue to come here because I, like Joe, want to remain teachable, because this is a fantastic journey, and it's a heck of a lot of fun if you learn the right ways.
I'm Bobby. I come here so I can continue to say stuff like that. And I also learned something about consistency. And Kelly, I wanted to sit next to my mom, and she said, nope, I sit here every week.
Honesty's required, right?
Oh, that's good.
Get here earlier if you want this seat.
Go ahead. Yep.
I'm Kurt. I come here because seeing all you guys is just a positive reinforcement that I made the right choice.
Right on, Kurt. I'm Brooks. I come here because these meetings help me make better decisions than I would.
I'm Mike, and I come here to keep learning every week.
I'm Peggy, and I'm here to support my son and to learn.
I'm Shelley, and I'm here to support my niece, Tara. And I'm so glad to be part of this situation, because until you sit here and listen to all you don't know what's going on and how hard it is for you people. And we love you, and God loves you.
I'm Deb, I'm Tara's mom, and she's my orneriest one in the family, so I'm here to support her.
I'm Tara, and I'm here because Racing for Recovery helped me save my life.
I'm Joe. I'm here because this room's electrifying, and this is my first Thursday meeting back. I'm so happy to see so many people in here. I feel like you guys came for me. But I do have a complaint since we're on me right now. Soulcore, as everyone knows, is my pride and joy. Well, also Stacy's, but I love it, and it's canceled for the month. So where's the camera at? I would like you to continue it, please.
Just our teacher's on hiatus, that's all.
Well, I'm Rachel. I got the best surprise today. Corey was here when I came through the door, and then when I walked into this building, Joe was here. So it's a great Thursday.
I'm Nate, and I'm here to learn and remain humble. I'm Rick. I'm here to wish all you mothers a nice day on Sunday.
I'm Kelly, I'm Tyler's mom, and I'm here to support him in his recovery. He'll be 10 months tomorrow. Corey, I'm very relieved to see you back.
Thank you.
And Bobby, you're going to need my number. You're going to send me texts. I can get some nice texts.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm here to meet some more sober people and learn how they do it. I think it was a better thing to do than that.
My name is Trina, and if you'll all just bear with me, I have to be just a little bit long-winded. So, I have 4 children. My oldest daughter is 38, and she's been an addict since she was probably 14 years old, and have had many of those phone calls where I had to get off the road because I thought it was bad news. She is currently incarcerated for 2 years in Cleveland. We've been estranged for probably 20 years. And I got a Mother's Day card in the mail from her today. And yesterday, and that's not all. Then my third daughter, who is also in recovery and doing phenomenally well, sent me this in the mail today. And never in my wildest dreams, you guys, would I have thought that the best Mother's Day of my life would be when my 2 addicted children sent me Mother's Day cards. Because they're days you think you'll never see. Holly sent this to me today. Mom, first I want to say Happy Mother's Day to the best mom in the world. Even if we get to choose our parents at birth, I would still pick you. Second, I want you to know how thankful I am to you for all the unconditional love and support you have always shown me. I could not have done this without your constant love and help. Holly.
So I got pictures of my oldest daughter, who looks healthier than I've seen her in 20 years, a Mother's Day card that was handmade, and this card from my daughter Holly today. And I just want to tell you guys, don't give up. Never give up. I had times when I was on the floor on my face, cursing God, thinking He must hate me for me to have to go through this with my children, and days that I did not think that they would survive. They both have children, and God's not done with them yet. He's not done with them yet. So keep fighting, keep believing, keep praying, keep hoping for your families.
Awesome.
I'm Josh. I'm here to continue my growth, continue making positive changes. Thursday meeting's my favorite. I enjoy seeing all the people that come into this meeting that are touched, by the message and how it's aired, live, because honestly, that's how I found this obviously knowing you, Todd, but I knew someone who came here in the fall, and a couple times I was watching it live. I tune in, and especially when I was using, I watched it, and I knew, this is what I needed. So I just, I don't know, that just came in a whim to share that, but you never know, who this is going to touch.
That's right. That's right. Anthony, go ahead.
I'm Anthony, and I love Thursdays too, because I love hearing things like that, and I'm glad that, I have the relationship with my mom now, where she lives in Pittsburgh, but I can send her things. I have the opportunity to send her Mother's Day present, and give her a call Sunday. And I don't know, I just think that's beautiful, hearing things like that, especially, with mothers and their children.
Yeah.
And I love seeing everybody on Thursday night.
I'm Sarah, and I come to Racing for Recovery because it just embodies love and support and just positivity all the time. And I just wanted to say the one person that has given me a tremendous amount of love and support is my mom. Since I've been coming here, she's been here pretty much every Thursday besides a few, for good reasons, but they had to be. But yeah, she's just stuck right by my side, and huge inspiration for me. And I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody on Sunday.
I'm Cathy. I'm here to support Sarah and anybody and everybody, and do a whole lot of learning and a whole lot of healing from being drugged through the crap of addiction, watching addiction, and I didn't realize I had healing to do. This is cool.
Emily.
I'm Jason. I'm here because Racing for Recovery is for the whole family.
I'm Emily, and he's mine, and I couldn't be more proud of him and my 14-year-old that's at robotics practice, and my husband. And I love Racing for Recovery because it provides a place where I can raise a sober family, and I can be the best mom that I can be, because that's my number one goal, is for my kids to grow up loving who they are, and the only place that has ever taught me how to genuinely love myself so I can be an example to them is Racing for Recovery.
My name's Quentin. I'm here to be with my family. I've been coming here for a few years, and it's taught me a lot of different things, and I'm just super grateful to be here.
My name's Dustin. I came home tonight with my family to see my second family. I love everything that Emily and Quentin said. I'd have to back that up. I apologize for any outbursts from this little guy. His new favorite thing is to shriek, and he means no disrespect.
He kind of always steals what I was going to say. I'm Jennifer, and we found our family here, and some families get together for dinner once a week, and this is our equivalent of family dinner.
I'm Anna, and I'm here this evening because I continue to appreciate learning from so many people.
I'm Brittany, and I'm here because for the first time since becoming a mother, I'm going to have my first sober Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I will also be 4 months sober.
I am Jeremy, and I'm here to give and receive positive peer support.
I'm Betty. I come for a lot of reasons. I'm actually getting my life back. I'm starting to love who I am. I'm growing in ways I never thought was possible, and it's all because I come here. And the peer support that I get is amazing, and I just want to remain teachable.
My name's Corey. I came here tonight because I miss it and everybody in it.
Jake, go ahead.
I'm Jake, and it seems like we're talking about mothers a lot, and, well, I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't trust in my mother enough to tell her I needed help, and the second time, she still loved me, and called Todd, so that's why I'm here.
And where do you start working tomorrow?
Right
here.
I'm Denise, I'm Jacob's mom, and I thank Todd for picking up that phone at the Tesla concert, and for giving me my son back.
You know, I met those guys again 2 weeks ago and told them about this.
You brought me with you.
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
I'm Jeff, and I come here because the vision that I have in my mind of the best version of myself keeps getting closer to reality every time I walk in these doors.
I'm Beth, and I come to support my daughter Heather and to continue to learn the best ways to most appropriately continue to help her through this process.
I'm Heather, and I come here because I can't think of one reason not to. And I want to create a life that I love, and I don't want to I don't want to put my happiness in anyone else's hands.
I'm Megan. I come here to learn and remain teachable, and I leave a seat open for one day hopefully my mom will come.
I'm Susan. I'm here because I love this place and I love my brother Jeff and all of his friends.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeremy Danielski. I'm here first and foremost tonight after hearing everyone to cherish and the reverence or respect I have that everyone's here, including my mother and my stepfather. Because of the fact that I was able to choose to absorb the therapeutic aspect I feel like Racing for Recovery has, I was able to obtain 30 days of the most quality, dense sobriety I've ever had in my adult life today.
I'm Tracy, I'm Jeremy's mom, and I'm very proud of him right now. And I thank you, Logan.
All good.
And I'm looking forward to a long relationship.
I'm Rick, I'm here to support Jeremy and my wife.
I'm Pam, I'm Sarah's mom, and Todd, thank you for this book. It's wonderful.
You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sarah, and I'm here because I'm fighting for my life, for Ezekiel and for Reagan, and so that I never have to see my mom cry.
Deanna, and I'm here because we're not immune to its hardships.
Yep.
Right where I'm supposed to be.
That's right.
Here for you, D. I'm AJ. I'm here to learn, pick up the pieces and rebuild.
Grandma.
I'm Grandma. I'm the grandmother of a recovering addict who's doing very well. I had one of the biggest days of my life today. I went to court. There's been a no contact order between my grandson and myself for a year and a half, and today it was lifted. I would like any person in this room who has been clean 100 days today to put up his hand. 100 days today, Bobby.
I'm Cathy, and I'm here to support my son Matthew and everyone else, and I love all the positive energy, and I just love learning too, so thank you.
I'm Matt. I'm here for the positivity and awareness.
My name is Chris, and you're killing me. But I'm here to support you, everybody, especially this girl.
Hello, my name's Emily. I'm here because this place has given me a different outlook and perspective on addiction as well as recovery.
I'm Bobby Joe. I'm here to I'm Christine, and I'm here to heal.
My name is Dan. I come to racing because it inspires me and brings me hope to see a better future.
I'm John. I'm here for the positive vibes, love, and support.
I'm Tara. I'm here to listen and see all these beautiful smiles tonight.
My name's Nick. I'm here to learn a new way of life.
My name's Bill. I'm here to support my son, Matt.
My name's Devin. I'm here to support my boyfriend, Lance.
I'm Lance. I'm here to make my life a lot better, and I just want to thank this Racing for Recovery for saving my life, because it has done so much for me, and I want to thank my girlfriend for coming and being very supportive.
Awesome. I'm Scott. I'm here to change my way of thinking and thus my future. And I'll also extend a happy Mother's Day to mothers in attendance today.
Wow.
I'm Kristen. I'm Scott's sister. I'm here to support him. This is my first time here. So far, I'm really loving it, and I'm hoping it gives Scott everything that he needs and to teach me how to help him.
There you go. Yep.
I'm Linda, and I'm here to support Scott, who's my son.
My name is Drew. This is my son, Scott. It's our first time here. I want to say I'm impressed with all you people here. And it's just really awesome. And thanks for taking my son. And I hope we can work together on getting him on the right track.
Welcome.
I'm Larry. I'm here because I love this meeting and I want to be here. It's Thursday night. I love the meeting.
Christy, and I'm here tonight exhausted, fighting for my son that fights for himself. So I come here to get you.
Misty and Daryl's mom. I'm here for support him, and I decided this week that I needed it just as much as he does.
That's right.
I'm Daryl. I stay so I never get complacent.
Dylan, I'm here to stay sober and to keep learning and to stay consistent.
I'm Dave. I'm here to support my son, Steve. I'm Steve. I come here to stay in our track.
I'm sure I'm here to support my son Troy and for the support, positivity, and the healing. Thank you guys.
I'm Troy. I'd like to take this time to really apologize on Mother's Day coming up. You know, I hear the theme and everything else. And my mom, as much as I've dragged her through the mud, through this whole journey, she's always had my back, counting my days with me. She's tired of me and to live with her. She's always been there. And I wonder how she can still support me because with the things I've done. I don't want to be high on another Mother's Day. And it's the hardest battle I've ever fought. So I needed help with it. It's impossible to fight alone. And it's nice seeing all these people here. I have great friends here. You guys supported me through the Palo cause. And I just want to move forward, strength, connection, balance, and really make it right.
You're doing it, dude. Good. Go ahead, Pat.
I'm Pat. I'm here for positivity. It's just amazing. Each time you come, there's more and more people. And what's amazing to me is to hear everyone congratulating their mothers and all the years I've been here, I have never seen so many people give love and support to their mothers and their families as tonight. This is a wonderful, wonderful revelation to me.
Yeah.
I'm Esther, I'm going to support my son Michael.
I'm Michael. I also want to thank my mom. Wasn't for her, I wouldn't be sitting here. That's a no-brainer. Definitely took a chance on me. I hope it's paying off. Other than that, I come racing for recovery for balance. I have to plug into this place to stay right.
I'm Mike, and I come to race for recovery. I had a long time of sobriety before I made a bad choice to start using. And I went to pick myself up because I didn't want to lose. I spent a lot of that early sobriety making up healing process with my family and my kids and earning respect again. And I didn't want to do that. So I had to pick myself up again in order to keep that and not let that. I knew where it was heading and I didn't want it to head there anymore. Again. And if I were doing text messages, it seems like everybody got a lot of happy text messages. I got one this morning as soon as I walked out of IOP. I get pretty emotional reading it, so Mike said he'll read it for me.
Says, good morning, Dad. Love you. I'm so proud of you staying away from that stuff and wanting to better yourself on your own after all the stuff you've been through. Couldn't ask for a better dad. I really appreciate you and everything you do for us. Have a good day. Waiting on my schedule to see if I can come out and see you this weekend.
That's awesome.
I'm Rachel, I'm here to support Mike.
I'm Mike. I'm here to find balance in my new sober lifestyle, and I'd also like to thank my wife and my mom for standing behind me and supporting me through the last 15 years of hell.
I'm Shawn, I'm here to support Mike.
I'm also Mike. Went to the moms for sure. I know my mom has been through, what hasn't she been through, you know? And she's always been there for me. And the one gift I can give her, you know, this year is just to be clean, and not only be clean, but to keep pushing and not give up. Then that's what I'm gonna do. So.
Hi, I'm Craig. I'm here to learn.
Rachel.
I'm Rachel, and I'm just grateful to be a part of this. I'm inspired each and every day by every single one of you. Walking through these doors, it makes me proud to be a part of this.
Hi, Mike. I'm here tonight because there was a time in my life when I pissed off when I woke up. And today I love myself. I value my life.
That's it.
My name's Rick. I come here to support this program and the people in it in memory of my son Jacob, and mostly I come here every Thursday. I try not to ever miss any because I come here to feel. I feel more in this building than any place on earth, and it's the whole range from love, hope, support, respect, pride, and it goes the other way too, you know, fear, concern, worry, you know, and some of the things that I see and hear kind of bring back old memories and that's really hard emotionally. But like I said, it balances out all the good, the victories and stuff. And this is a life and death struggle for everyone. And even after we're gone, we leave a lot of ripples, you know, and the people behind us that we leave. So we all need to band together, and this is, you know, such a great example of banding together to save people.
My name is Dee Carr, and first time this program has done so much for me over so many years, and that's why I keep coming back, and I'm counting on it to keep doing those things. But most of all, I want to come and hear all these good things because I'm so depressed. I just got back from Florida.
My name is Chalon, and I'm here because I'm worth it. I got a lot of work to do. I'm very excited about it. I don't have a big support system other than the group in this room, but I'm extremely proud of myself. And the other thing is today I wake up so happy and positive every day. It's unbelievable.
You're good. That's great, Chalon.
I'm Terry. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say I think everybody in this room has probably made a mistake at one point in their life. The difference between making a mistake and continuing to make a mistake is you woke up this morning with another opportunity. You know what I mean? So the difference between somebody that fails and somebody that succeeds is the person that utilizes their potential. So with that being said, that's pretty much why I'm here, because I appreciate everybody in this room. You need to lift my spirit a little bit.
My name's Julie. I'm here to support my son Joe, and who didn't say anything about his mother.
I don't go first, people. It's like
And they continue to learn and offer support.
My name is Bill, and I'm here to support my son Joe and everybody in this room. And to the parents out there that are struggling, just keep coming. Come for yourself, because we all need to heal.
I'm Chris, and I'm here because I haven't been here since spring break, and I'm super excited that I got to come. No one gave me the memo that you need to get here like 30 minutes early now. It's like bring your own chair for sure. I'm literally parked in the next zip code. But I am just so happy to have started my day here today and get to end it here today, and full of all the love and support and positivity. And it's just awesome to hear all the moms like Pat and everyone was saying. I've never heard so much warmth and honesty. And I would like to give a shout out to my mom, my grandma, and all them, and the mother of my child, of course. I couldn't get through this without you.
My name's Erin. This is our first time here. I'm here to support Jay because I love him and I believe in him, and we need to start this journey.
Welcome here.
My name is Jay. I'm here to learn and do what I got to do to be a better person.
My name is Tom, and I come here to continue to learn.
My name's Andrea, and I'm here for the positivity and to learn how to maintain sobriety. And I have an announcement to make that this is actually the best mom in the world. And if you want to challenge me, we can talk after.
My name's Alberta Rochon, Andrea's mother, and I was invited to come, and I said, absolutely, I would love to come. And it's just really awesome, excuse me, to hear everyone speak tonight. And, you know, mothers are not perfect either, and we make mistakes, and I'm teachable. I want to learn.
Hi, I'm Diane. I haven't been here in a while, and I am one of those moms that are sitting in this room, like Christy. Been here numerous times when my daughter was missing for months at a time, sitting in this room crying my eyes out, not knowing if I'm ever going to see her again. She is 1 year clean next week. So we do make mistakes. Moms make mistakes, but I don't know. I think I'm the best mom ever. That's just that. I don't know if my kids would agree, but moms that are out there and are suffering, please come, because it helps. If it wasn't for these meetings, I would have not got through the stuff that I've gone through, and it's been a lot of tears and worrying and knocking on strangers' doors looking for my daughter that I shouldn't have been, because I could have been shot, but I just did what I had to do. But if you come to these meetings, you will get the support you need, and my daughter is doing great right now, so please come, because you will get home.
Jose, I'm here to learn and stay clean.
Leanna, I'm here to remain teachable and because I want to be here.
Hi, I'm Junior. I'm here because there's a lot of, this whole room's full of genuine people, and people that are really truthful, which is really nice. I won't take up too much time. A little bit about me. I lost my mom when I was 18 to a prescription overdose. I brought this up in group today because I'm finding that I'm getting closer to closure. She died of a prescription overdose, and I handled it really well initially. I never grieved her. About 8 years after that, I got heavy into drugs, and as selfish as it may seem, my mindset was I wanted to be with her, so I'd use as much drugs as I could to eventually get to that goal. And as of about less than a year ago, I came out to my dad and told him, you know, I've had multiple suicide attempts and my thought process, and I've gotten help, mental help, as well as help getting clean. And I don't think that way anymore, and it's because of this program.
I'm Richard Sr. I'm here to support my son. As you can see, he's still awesome.
I'm Bill, and I'm here to support my son Drew, and I'm going to stay with him as long as it takes.
That's awesome. I'm Drew. Sorry, that kind of just... I'm here because I can't figure out why I choose to self-destruct at times, and I know I have a lot of work to do. That being said, I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today without the support of everybody in this room and my grandfather sticking by me, no matter what I've done.
I'm Justin. Come to Racing for Recovery. I was tired of making horrible choices in life. And after coming here, learning that I had a choice, I decided to start making some good choices. And because of that, I've gained sobriety and I've been able to keep it. I started gaining relationships back, gained employment, vastly advancing in that job. And because of this program today, I'm clean for 90 days.
Yeah.
My name's Ken. This is my first time here. I've probably got about 24 hours under my belt. I've went through a lot. It's a long story, but I got diagnosed with Alzheimer's about 4 years ago, but the lady that diagnosed me didn't even have a license to practice. She went to prison for fraud, and I lost my wife, I lost my kids, I lost everything. And whip-de-doo, I got 50 grand, but that didn't buy back what I lost. And not too long ago, I went to the bar, and I think somebody slipped something in my drink, and I blacked out. I don't remember anything, and I ended up getting OBI. I refused a breathalyzer and resisted arrest, and so my attorney said to come here, and I am ready to rise above the ashes, and I just, need to just let it go and move on, I guess. And I hear a lot of people saying we make mistakes, but failure is success if we learn from our mistakes.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
I'm Jeff. I'm here for hope and inspiration like that.
I'm Dan, and I'm here because this is an amazing place full of amazing people, and I feel uplifted every time I leave here.
I'm Frank, and I come for the positivity to receive and give positive results and to help people. But most of all, I want to say thank you to Racing for Recovery, because after 40 years, I got to celebrate a birthday sober.
Hi, I'm
Deanna, and I'm here tonight because I wanted to go to the spiritual meeting. And I also want to say that I'm a mother now that's sober, and my son says he's really proud of me, and it felt really good today when he said that. And he hasn't missed a day of school in the past 2 months. And he went from 65% to 95%. And I'm just really proud of myself.
That's good.
And with that, I want to say hi, sis, that's in Florida. And I just love the live stream that Todd has going on. That's a blessing too. Thank you.
I'm DJ, I'm here to learn and listen.
I'm Dave, also known as Drummer Dave, and the reason I say that is that's not what I do, it's who I've become. And Racing for Recovery certainly has taught me it's not the road that you've been on, it's the road you're on now.
That's really good.
That's pretty neat. The program has been immense. And I challenge anybody to find a room that has more love and concern and care that's in this room tonight. I think it's fantastic.
I'm Raj, a psychic. I'm here to learn and grow, and such is awesome.
I'm James. I'm here because Racing for Recovery has given me a great opportunity to get my life together, to repair and heal. I heard hearing everybody, it just reminds me how important family is.
I'm Jordan, and I'm here for a lot of reasons, but I like to watch people get better, and I want to give back. This program has done so much for me, and like Dan always says, like, we do it right here. There's nowhere else on the planet that does the stuff we do, and I know there's times where it gets hard, and we kind of ride the edge of the rail ourselves personally to give back, but it is so worth it to watch the change in everyone.
I'm Todd, and I'm grateful to be here with 143 people in this room tonight. And at least 1,000 have been watching every week, which is pretty humbling. It's 7:47. I'm trying to figure out how we condense some of this stuff to actually have a meeting at some point. I'm just grateful to be here. Dee, you have your poem. Are you reading it, or who has Dee's poem?
Frank has it. He steals it from me.
Thanks, Donald. The Answer by Donald D. Carr. Running from the misery, trying to escape the pain, as I approach the light of hope that lies before me. Each step overwhelms me, every breath sears my throat. I hate, my body rebels against me. My memories torment me. Agony has become my closest companion. My demons mock me as I dangle helplessly above the abyss of alcohol and drug abuse. The voices all sound the same, criticizing, accusing, blaming me for what has happened. They don't understand. They don't care who I am. I'm a human being full of thoughts and feelings. I am worth saving. Just show me the way. At last, I reach the light of promise. There stands the answer. Open arms, understanding smiles, looks of trust. And so it begins, racing for recovery.
Okay, actually, I'm going to stand up and get some courage to do it. Holy smokes, there's a lot of people here. I normally don't stand, but I see other people standing that inspire me, so I'm doing that. So a couple of quick things, and then we'll probably go after 8 because like I said, we need to actually have a meeting. But I want to congratulate people who did the half marathon or the full marathon or the 5K or the relay, whatever you did a couple weeks ago. Good on you for doing that. To the families that were out there supporting you, make sure you thank them, and for everybody at Racing for Recovery who volunteered in any capacity, thank you for doing that, because that event, they support our event coming up in October, which there's almost 400 people signed up for. Another key statement I want to make after talking to an awesome person today, Terry. Everybody is welcome here. Every single soul is welcome in these doors. At any time those doors are open, you are welcome here regardless of what you've done. Some of your choices may hinder you from utilizing the opportunities that were graciously given to you, but that does not alter the fact that we care about you. We L-word you. We love you. We will do anything we can for you, but you are welcome in this building anytime, and that's not just directed at Terry, that's directed at everybody who's in here or watching tonight. We don't discriminate against nobody for anything you've done. Okay, those are things you've done, they're not defining who you are. Another thing I want to say on a positive note, our slogan is with sobriety anything is possible, and my daughter Skylar started working here today. That I still can't get the magnitude of what that is. There's some humor in that, there's some crazy stuff in that, and there's just another example of holy smokes, man, my daughter is actually working here to be a part of the amazing people that are here, either working here or receiving services here. And I'm proud of that. I think that's pretty cool. On the other side of that too, there was a person here, I'll say his name, I'm going to say is, because that's who he is. His name is Shawn, but a couple hours ago, we found out that Shawn took his own life. And don't anybody ask me how, it's irrelevant, okay? It's not the gossip of what happened. The fact is that he, for whatever reason, chose to give up and not utilize everything that I wish he would have utilized. So I want to tie that into the topic that I want to talk tonight about, and that is the power of words. The power, what you say, every time you open your mouth, what you say is either going to hurt somebody or it's going to help somebody. And you never know what you say, what that's going to do to somebody else. So when you speak, do it with compassion, with empathy, with gusto, with understanding, with love, and with service to hopefully help someone help themselves so they can live the way we're blessed to live. Because when I hear stuff like suicide and stuff, that bothers me, because that's another person that just didn't give what we do here a chance, and that hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a program, and I'm not a person. I don't tell people what to do, and I don't want to say we have all the answers, but God darn it, man, if you're coming in here because something isn't right with you, so please listen to what some people who have been around here for at least a couple of weeks, and there's some sarcasm in that, listen to what we're saying and actually do it, because it works. Or if it didn't work, why would I be standing up here after a couple of weeks of not using drugs talking like this? So something works here. So please just listen and then utilize. Because as I said to start off here, you're worth it. And I don't mean to go on some rant or whatever, but the power of words, man, is very, very, very essential to what we do here. We don't tell people, you suck, you're not welcome here, or you did this, you're not good enough. This program does not do that, ever, 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 ever. You can be disappointed in somebody, you can be mad at somebody, which is actually hurt, but please do not condemn people for what they've done. We're better than that. So I want to talk about the power of words, and let's make those power of words all positive tonight, no negative. So that's our topic, the power of words. Who's up? Joe.
I love the topic power of words, because a lot of the things that I do here at Racing for Recovery, which everyone that has entered these doors knows, is I like to joke. I like to have a lot of fun and have a good time and try to make everybody feel comfortable being here, whether it's talking to them in a serious conversation or just joking on them or even joking on myself. I'm not really above any kind of jokes, to be honest. And I think it helps a lot of people feel welcome here and helps them realize, like, hey, this dude's really weird. Like, I should fit in here. This is going to be awesome, you know? And I got some really bad news yesterday and today, and that I'm kind of thankful to get that news because, like you said, with words, I wouldn't be here if someone told me I don't have to live that lifestyle anymore. I deserve a better life, that I am worth having a good life. I'm a good person. I'm strong, I'm smart, you know, and those kind words that someone said to me made me give a shit about myself and slowly started to have the self-care and the want to have a good life. So thankfully, I am above the ground today and not below the ground with some of my other friends that I found out about.
Wow. Heather.
The first one would be when I came in here and everyone gets told it, but like that you don't have to use and ever get your choice and stuff so like that. Those words were huge to me. And then secondly, the part of the reason like I take names and stuff in IOP is so like I can learn the names and like know everyone. And so like when I'm in the building or when I walk in the building or when I'm walking out, it's like just to say hi or bye or how are you, like to everyone that I come across. So that way no one's walking in and like I just walk past and you know that everyone feels welcome and like somebody cares and that might change somebody's whole thing.
Jerry, go ahead.
Yep, the way I interpret this program works is very magnanimous, it's very kind, there's a lot of integrity in it, and that's the reason it's very important for me. So to reciprocate that back, I try to be very conscious of how I interact with people here. One, because it makes me self-aware. You know, I wasn't always very good at that. I think my stepmother disagreed with me saying that. And also because, like you said, there's a lot of people that are very vulnerable here. And I brought up an IOP and how to have, I personally like to make sure my intention when I speak is genuine, so that way I can take ownership of how I reciprocate my actions to people.
Cindy.
Well, I want to say this again because of what this lady here did for me Monday. I can't begin to tell you guys what Todd means about words because Penny has changed my whole life when she talked about her dad Monday because it's something I couldn't get over. It's losing my dad. I was being, it pisses me off, but all I was worried about is I was so damn mad I wanted more time. I just wanted more time to talk to him. And instead of looking at it like he made me see, that I needed to value them 6 weeks, that I got to spend with him every night and talked about things that I've never thought I would talk to my dad about. So I am just, the words, what you say to somebody is, it's life-changing. It is freaking life-changing. And I just couldn't move on without that.
Sorry, Cindy.
That's okay.
I thought you were done. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Jan, go ahead.
I want to say thank you to the people that came up to me when I came in today. I think my son was on a quest to have, you know, a number of hugs here. But I got hugged by so many people wishing me a happy Mother's Day, which just filled my heart with joy because I am the biggest hugger. So it meant a lot to me. What I'm getting, and this is my third Thursday here, is before this I felt so alone because I'm single, number one. No, I don't have any dates, I'm sorry, but I'm single. So I spent a lot of time at home, but I felt isolated and I felt like I didn't have anybody to talk to that would understand how I felt. So coming here, I just get so much out of it because there's so many of you that are moms and dads here, and I really am getting a lot out of this, and I've seen progress already, and I'm thrilled to death. And if some of you heard me in a couple of weeks ago in the meeting, I wasn't so happy. So I'm thankful to be here, and thanks. And if anybody doesn't have a mom here tonight and they want to hug me, I'm open.
You say I don't express myself a lot, that I hold a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of things you've done for me when I was a kid. When I
when I was a kid, I'd have seizures, and she would put a rag on my head. And I remember that when I busted my head on that marble windowsill, you took me to the hospital at 3 in the morning. The things you've done for me, any way I can pay you back, I'm doing it. You're awesome, all right, Mom?
You're here, you're paying me back. I'm still looking for hoods.
Nate, go ahead.
I knew Shawn. I wouldn't say I knew him well. I knew of him before I got into the program, mostly because we're from a small town and he was a good athlete. And when I got here, I didn't really have much to say to him. So speaking on words, anyone that knew him knew that he wasn't a man of many words, which sometimes is a good thing. But actions speak louder than words, and I feel kind of obligated to acknowledge this. We had one of my friends and one of our great peers that had to leave the program for a little while, and Shawn took it upon himself to get him a card to let him know that we're all thinking about him. And yeah, I just felt like I had to say something about that, you know.
Deanna.
Yeah, I just want to say, battling whatever anybody's going through this lifestyle of addiction, in this program, the first and foremost that's important to get, that I got, was self-love. And I can say I truly love myself. And I've been woke up 5 times from an OD, not personally, I don't want to get into all that, but the person racing for recovery allowed me to get that self-love for me, and that's so important. And I pray that you guys can truly, truly love and learn to find yourself and to love yourself and to get through it, because it's right here. These people are awesome, the people you meet. Thank you.
Frank.
Yeah, my name's Frank. Talking about positivity, I had no positivity, always down on myself. I had basically nothing when I got here. And thanks to Racing for Recovery, I got self-esteem, I got respect for myself, good positive attitude. I've been pushing forward, going on 6 months now. And if it wasn't for racing, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I just got to say thank you very much.
Beautiful. Charles.
I'm still Charles. I was sitting there trying to wrestle to be quiet or say anything, but my heart's beating up my throat. There was a power today that we didn't have years ago, and it's the social media. And he says 144 plus people here in this room, whoever's watching. Just to take a moment before we all disperse to back into our own lives or our groups, whatever, just to somebody you do not know in here, get a number, say kind of friend you on Facebook, and sometimes just that one moment, taking a moment to tell anybody, hey, I was thinking about you, or any positive encouragement at any point in the day, carries on out through the day and then beyond. I've known too many people that felt unworthy, felt unloved, felt uncared for, and it's not that way. We're in a society where we're taught to hold our feelings back, not show how we feel because it's maybe a sign of weakness and all this, but just to let that go. And again, I'll ask you, I behoove you, before we leave here, if it's somebody you don't know, have a little trust to say, hey, look, I want to hit you up sometime during the week just to see how you're doing, because that instance that nano moment can save a life and in turn can save a soul. Can save a soul.
Right.
Thank you.
Where's our closing poem?
Autobiography in 5 short chapters. I walk down the street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, I fall in. I am lost, I am hopeless, it isn't my fault, it takes forever to find a way out. 2, I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again, I cannot believe I am in the same place. But it isn't my fault, it takes a long time to get out. 3, I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there, I still fall in, it's a habit. Eyes are open, I know where I am, it is my fault, I get out immediately. 4, I walk down the same street, there's a deep hole in the sidewalk, I walk around it. 5, I walk down another street.
Thanks for coming, everyone!